June is almost over, and that means that the summer movie-going season is almost half over, so let's get right to it. State of the Multiplex, presented by Hillbilly DVD Reviews. This is the June 2012 edition. Here's the latest and greatest on everything that's happening right now at your local cinema. Back on June 1st, we had Snow White and the Huntsman come out. Now, if you ever thought, hey, I would like to see Snow White portrayed by a girl whose only expression is, then Snow White and the Huntsman is the fantasy film for you. This movie has no color in it, no acting and emotions in it, and best of all, no writing in it. Not very fast-paced, not very original. Hey, it's everything you could want in comfort food cinema. Things got a little more ambitious on June 8th with the release of Ridley Scott's Prometheus, the long-awaited Alien prequel that wasn't a prequel to Alien. In the summer box office time of, superheroes flying around and people being excited about romance, Prometheus really had the guts to tackle deep philosophical issues about religion, where do we come from, what's our meaning in life, and the way they wrapped it all up was a big squid fucker wrapped around another fucking weird alien fucker, and then they fucked, and then they had a baby. Ridley Scott's Prometheus. The fucking most amazing, jaw-dropping science fiction epic since 2001: A Space Odyssey. Also on June 8th, for the kiddies, we had Madagascar 3. Did you like Madagascar? No. Did you like Madagascar 2? Probably not. Well, you're going to love Madagascar 3 because it has everything from those movies. The characters, the jokes, the story, all recycled into one big film. Go see it now. It's got tons of CGI. Actually, the whole movie is CGI. It's all CGI, and it's all good. Do you ever get strangely fascinated when you're watching TV and you see children's cereal commercials come on and they have those young children actors who not only are they not good actors, but they just display weird, bizarre, like alien tendencies? Like, you ever see little kids on the cereal commercials always be like, hey, Daddy, and they're always pushing their mouth down, hey, you got the cereal I want. If that kind of thing is your idea of outstanding talent in the acting field, then you need to go to the theater right now to see Julianne Hough in Rock of Ages. This girl, she's a professional dancer, but she obviously ain't a professional talker, because she looks more confused on screen than a fucking wombat with a dick stuck up its ass. Rock of Ages. Go see it now. Also on June 15th, we had the comedic return of Adam Sandler and That's My Boy, starring Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, and everybody who's ever worked for ESPN. And then things got real exciting on June 22nd when Disney Pixar released Brave. Do you like watching cartoons where everybody has big square heads and can barely move? Well, this is the one for you. I bet it's going to be a real crowd pleaser. And by a crowd pleaser, I mean you're going to sit there for 2.5 hours bored while Pixar teaches you a moral lesson. Enjoy! Also on June 22nd, saw the release of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Do I really have to say more about that one? And then just yesterday, saw the release of Ted, the Seth MacFarlane comedy vehicle starring Mark Wahlberg as a guy who lives with a teddy bear who scratches his nuts a lot and cusses and jerks off all the time. Hey, surely that's a premise that's going to sustain an hour-and-a-half running time. Get your $12 ready! Also released yesterday was the most anticipated movie of the summer, Magic Mike. The movie is a gripping drama in which Channing Tatum plays a hip-hop stripper who must choose between a life with his goody-two-shoe Christian girlfriend or his best customer, played by Conrad Bain. I think this is going to be a really gripping one. I mean, you got Channing Tatum, who's just a chameleon of an actor. You can barely recognize him from role to role, and he's going to be bringing the deep emotional pathos of a male stripper and what he has to go through. I mean, I think this is going to be Channing Tatum's signature role until G.I. Joe 2 comes out next March. Hey, this is an exciting slate of films that's currently in theaters. There's going to be a lot of July releases coming out very soon. They're going to push these out of the theaters. Hey, get out there and see these movies on the big screen. Channing Tatum's nutsack just ain't going to be the same in 6 months on DVD on your TV in your bedroom. Come on, man. Get out there. Buy a $12 thing of popcorn. Sit down in a fucking sticky jizz-laden seat. Try to watch a movie and enjoy the conversation between two 14-year-old girls behind you. There's nothing like going to the movies.